ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपपदामयं भाति सपदन्तिनं नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामीति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी जय श्री कृष्ण प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। मूकं करोमि वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिं परमानन्दं परमानन्दमाधवं श्री चैतन्येश्वरं हरि ओम तत्सत्। Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Welcome to Devsadan Mandir, Srila Prabhupada's Devsadan Mandir. Today is our Sunday feast, and thank you so much, everyone. Anyone new here? I don't see anyone new here. Okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare.
So today, starting from today, there is a very nice sale going on. You see the board outside somewhere? Big sale going on all over the Michigan and all over the US, actually all over the world. Did you see any notice board there? So it's a big sale, biggest sale in last 3 years. It's starting today. Starting from today, 1 month, this sale will go. Do you know the name of this month? Sale? Exactly. So actually, this month is most auspicious among all months. So this period, starting from 17th of June, according to the lunar calendar, till 17th of May to 15th of June. So this 1 month is very, very special. It's called Purushottama. But it was not the name actually initially Purushottama. It was initially used to call, still people call it outside of devotees community. They know this Maas as Malama or Adhik Maas, extra Maas. Adhik Maas today already jane. Adhik Maas, extra Maas, which is Malama. Malama means stool. That's not good. So the personification of this Maas, she was very upset. No, if anyone is calling you like stool, then you don't feel good, right? You don't feel comfortable. What to talk about comfortable? You don't feel good at all. So what happened? The personification of this month, by the way, each in spiritual world, in a transcendental world, spiritual world, there is every month has a personification. So also this Adhik month, extra month, there is also personification. So she was very upset because everybody was started calling her Malam month. Extra month, you are extra, unnecessary. Why she is unnecessary? Because in this month, no one can perform like any normal ritual activities. Like usually Smarta Brahman, they will do this ritual activity like Griha Pravesh, starting of new business, new job, wedding ceremony, right? These are not allowed here. Why not allowed here? Because just to balance like lunar calendar and solar calendar, this extra month appeared in a Vedic Shastra, just in a nutshell. So that's why, just to balance this extra month, it is no auspicious moment is there according to the normal calendar. But then this personification of this Adhik month, she was very upset, she was crying, and then she went to Ashram. Can you tell me? No, just see. Yeah. Yeah. You can see this. So, in this personification of this extra man, Malaman, she went to not complain, to express her feelings to Lord Vishnu. By the way, Lord Vishnu is official form of Lord Krishna. So Lord Krishna and Lord Vishnu or Narayana, there is a basic difference. So Lord Vishnu, when a father will go to office, then children cannot go and hug his father, right? That is Lord Vishnu or Narayana. But Krishna, we have that very dear respect. We can hug Krishna, we can scold Krishna, we can chastise Krishna, we can love Krishna, we can blame Krishna. That is the difference between Krishna and Vishnu. So Vishnu, briefly, just to go to the point. So Malama, this Adhika personification, she went to express her deep feelings that she is upset to Vishnu. There are billions of galaxies. There are billions of galaxies, and every galaxy has Vishnu. And then Vishnu said, okay, I am in Vaikuntha, then let me go to Golok Vrindavan, and you can express your feelings to the Lord, Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. So she went there and then explained that this is her condition. But then again, then Lord Krishna said, okay, if that is the case, then I am going to accept you as my wife. Wow, what a great fortune, right? She was Malaman before, extra, unexpected. Now, she was expected by Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. Then what is the consequence after that? If a rich person marries someone, the person's title, last name, and then all the wealth, honor, everything goes naturally to the wife, right, Mataji? So naturally, she shows to jai her wife will naturally that will get, the wife will get everything. So that will the same thing happen. Now Malaman, this personification of Malaman, she received the title of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna gave his own name, Purushottama. Okay, your name is right now Purushottama, not Malaman anymore, not extra man. This is most auspicious. So after that, there is a long story, but in short, that's why we are in this auspicious month. After 3 years, 3 years you have to wait to get this most auspicious opportunity, not for a day, not for a week, whole month. And you know the auspicious moment of this month? Anyone can tell me what is the most auspicious moment of this month? Actually, all the moment. Full 30 days, 24/7 is like auspicious moment. It's such a powerful moment. So what we need to do in this month? First of all, there are many things to do. We can read books, we can come to temple, have darshan. But most important thing is we also, in this month, there is a significance of taking bath in the holy river. Those rivers are connected to ocean, especially Ganges and all the holy river, Jamuna and all the river. But we don't get it, right? We are in Michigan. We are very fortunate. We don't get any of this, no luxury, right? Then what to do? Then Acharya said, if you just bathe in your bathroom, bathtub or shower, just call the holy river. How? You can pronounce the mantra. Gange cha jamne cha godavari saraswati namode shivu godavari jalasmin chandini guru. Or even simpler than that one. Acharya said, just say Ganga, Ganga, Ganga. Invite the Ganga, Mother Ganga. Because Mother is naturally very dear, right? She will come running when her children, we are calling her, right? Mother will come. And why she will come? Because it is said by a pure devotee. So, our Acharya gave us this option. We can call Ganga, Ganga, Ganga and take the bath in our own home, and we can get the benefit of bathing in the holy Ganges, right? And also in this month there is a very significant of donating. Charity is very auspicious. Charity, taking bath, these are the most powerful. So we should take this advantage, because whatever you do is like 1,000 times more than normal days. In the holy Purushottama Maas, if you feed Vaishnavas or devotees or pure Brahman, right? Or anybody, any ritual activities, any spiritual activity, basically not ritual, then you get like 1,000 times more benefit in this month. Everything, if you chant one round of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, this is like 1,000 times powerful than regular time. Can you believe it? So that's why if you are devotee, then do yourself all those things and also offer diya to Krishna. Right? Now, when we offer diya to Krishna in this month, there is a specific prayer. Do you know, like in Damodar month, we say Damodar Ashtakam. How many of you know? Raise your hand, please. Thank you. So Damodar Ashtakam we do in the Damodar month. Namah Shadam Satchidananda Rupam. Right? So this is also most auspicious month, and we need to offer also diya to Lord Krishna and Radharani. Then what mantra will chant, or what prayer, or what Ashtakam will chant? Anyone? Chaurashtakam, right? Braje prasiddham navamita chauram. Braje prasiddham navamita chauram. Gopango nana jagukula chauram. Gopango nana jagukula chauram. Anek janmar jita papo chauram. Anek janmar jita papo chauram. Chauragrogannam Purushottama. Can you believe it? Who's standing here is a thief, jewel thief. He's standing just next to Radharani, our dear, most merciful Kunju Bihari. He's actually a thief. That's what we are praying. That's why you are offering the diya and we are calling Chauragrogannam Purushottama. You are the best thief. Among all the thieves, you are the crown jewel of all the thieves, right? Anek janmar jito papo choram, my dear friends. আমরা অনেক জন্ম থেকে পাপ সঞ্চয় করেছি. We have accumulated sins in many births, knowingly or unknowingly. We have it. We accept it or not, but that is the fact. But all the sin will be, who will steal those things? Krishna. Chauragrogannam Purushottama. Sri Radhikaya Hridayasya Choram. Sri Radhikaya Hridayasya Choram. Nabam Buddha Shamulakanti Choram. Nabam Buddha Shamulakanti Choram. Padasritanam Chasamasta Choram. Padasritanam Chasamasta Choram. Chauragrogannam Purushottama. Chauragrogannam Purushottama. He is not only stealing all our sin, he also steals the body and mind of whom? Srimati Radharani. Sri Radhikaya, Kaya means body. Sri Radhikaya Hridayasya Choram, even heart. Is still the heart of Srimati Radharani. And we are the follower of Srimati Radharani. See, that kind of thing he is. And Padasritanam Chasamasta Choram. So if we take the shelter of Lord Krishna, he will steal everything from you. Careful. We don't want to let it happen, right? We have deep attachment towards home, car, wealth, relationship, But Krishna said, Padasritanam cha samasta chauram chauragrogannam purusham namami. He will steal everything from you. But dear friend, actually, He will not take our possession and relationship we are investing or we are offering all to Krishna. So actually our family, our relationship, our children, our wealth, our house, our car is good. Because Krishna wants you to have that one. To offer to Him. So this is the thing. In this month of holy month of Purushottama, this is called Purushottama month. This is the most auspicious thing. Not only sing this bhajan and offer the diya, what we have to understand it? Can you tell me what is the most important thing in bhakti? Anyone? What is the most important thing in bhakti? Chanting. I am giving option. Okay, multiple choice. Chanting. Getting up early in the morning, devotee association, coming to temple, eating prasadam. Out of this five, which one? Or reading books, 6 options.
Chanting.
Chanting, Prabhu says chanting. Okay, anything? Anyone? Mataji's? Mataji? All of them? But you know, pick one. Like I am saying the most important thing. You are right, actually all of them. But which one will give us everything? Yes, Prabhu.
I would say intention. Like
intention.
You can chant, but you have to have intention behind it.
Okay. So intention. Okay. Intention behind it. So anything you are doing, intention matters. Okay. Fantastic. Very nice. So what is our intention? Very nice point. See, in bhakti there are many things, right? Prabhu said like chanting, and Prabhu said intention behind the chanting, that means sincerely chanting, offering yourself. What is the most important thing? Choose one thing. Out of all of these things, which one will give all other things? Is it clear? Huh? Association. This is actually most important. Because let's say you are doing chanting, try to do it alone. How long you can do? Guaranteed. Anybody can write it down. It's not about me. Acharya said we can write it down. You cannot continue. One day you will say like, what I am doing? I am wasting my time. Somebody will say something, you will be gone. You are gone. You are doing like coming to temple. One day you say, hey, so many other things to do. You are not doing right thing. You are gone. You will, many people I met, many people, they used to come to temple few months, even few years. They stopped coming. After 2-3 years, they said, no, I used to go there few years back. I said, why don't you go now? Well, I'm very busy right now, my business is growing or this and that, all those things. But dear friend, association is the most important. So we are talking about the wholesale movement, right? Purushottama month, big wholesale, not for this Detroit area, Metro Detroit area, not for this Michigan, not for the United States of America, not for India, it's for the whole world. And we can relish it and we can distribute it. This the treasure of Krishna Prem, Krishna Bhakti is most important thing. And who gave this important thing to us? A pure devotee, right? Devotee association. So, coming to Bhagavad Gita now. So in this month, association is most important thing. And association, how we get association? What is the symptom of getting association? What are the things? Anyone, like, how will say like, I am getting the right association? What is the symptom of it? From Shastra, from Guru, anyone? So let's have it like conversation. What is the most important? How do I know that I am getting right association? How do you know that, you are on the right path? This is the right association. So see, association we also hear about like politics. We hear about cricket. We hear about election. We hear about like business. Right? But what association? I know, of course, other than this, okay, who will talk about Krishna, other than that one. What is the quality of that association? What actually we are looking here? In Shastra is saying, Khantir Abhyakta Kalattam. I will translate it. Khantir Abhyakta Kalattam Virutti Manashunnata Ashabadha Samutkantha Namu Gani Sadaruchi. Ashakti Tad Vasati Stale Ashakti Tad Gunokhane Priti Tad Vasati Stale. What is the meaning of it? Khantir Abhyakta Kalattam. Khanti means who is like very compassionate, who is very merciful. Abhyartha Kalpam, they don't spend any moment without discussing about either devotee or Krishna or thinking about them. They are actually Abhyartha Kalpam. Of course, I am too much I can tell it, but I cannot follow it. But this is the thing in Shastra and Acharya saying, Khalvin Abhyartha Kalpam Virakti. They are detached. Virakti Manashunnata. They don't expect any respect. But they give respect. Asha Bhavta Samutkanta. They are always hopeful. Namo Gane Shadaruchi. Their taste towards holy name is very powerful. Always they are very attached to the holy name. Ashaktika Gunokhane. Whenever they will hear the glorification of Krishna or devotee, they will be attracted. Like a honeybee. Priti Tad Vasati Stale. And they are very attached and have very attached to the holy places. What are the holy places? We know. Anyone? Simple question. I think at least I need some answer. What are the holy places? Dham? Vrindavan Dham, right? Anyone? Yes.
Devasadan Mandir. Devasadan Mandir.
Jagannath Puri and Mayapur. Prabhu gave another answer. Some weird answer, right? He said like no Devasadan Mandir. How can this Dham? Actually, yes. This is the most merciful gift we can receive from pure devotee. Because they know how many of you can get a ticket in the Purushottama and go to Mayapur, Jagannath Puri or Vrindavan. I don't think, I cannot go. I don't think anyone can raise your hand. You don't have money to go there. If you have money, then you don't have visa or vacation, or you will not get the leave from your work, or if you get everything, then your family will not allow you to go. So many things. Even though you go there are so much obligations. Your relatives will say, now my daughter's marriage, you have to come. I cannot hear you have to come. So you cannot serve. So many obligations, my dear friend. But pure devotee, that's why devotee association is very important. Association doesn't mean we should sit close to each other. Association does not mean that we have to travel together. Association doesn't mean they have to be face to face. We should sit in front of that person. No, not like that. It can be like that, it's okay. Association means getting their mercy, receiving their mercy, hearing them, following their instruction, remembering them. So remember, like few days before, I think few weeks before, Nishimatashi was there. So we heard about from his grace Nitya Krishna Prabhu was mentioning about Prahlad Maharaj. So Prahlad Maharaj is Acharya of which Navamida Bhakti? Any of you? Outer lines Ravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Saranam, Adasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasham, Shakam, Atmanidana. Out of these 9 leaves of Navamida Bhakti, which one represent Prahlad Maharaj? Smarana. He is the Acharya of sound because he used to always think about Krishna. That's why he was in difficult situation. And think about it. If we see snakes, then we will snakes will jump from here and there. He put in the cave of snakes. Lot of venomous snakes were there. Not only that one, his father was trying to kill him in many different ways. But he was 5 years old boy. Can you believe it? So Acharya, they are giving us the most valuable things. So, and now Srila Prabhupada, out of his own mercy, he has given us, because he knew that we cannot buy the ticket, we cannot get the visa, if we have visa, I heard like that the other day, one person was saying, I have not green card actually. He is citizen, but he is saying, still I don't want to go. Why? You have money, you are citizen, you have no visa problem, you can go and come back, right? No, I cannot go because I don't, current situation, I don't know I will be able to enter. You are citizen, but no, that is the situation. People are afraid. They are in difficult situation, many different situations. So, Prabhupada, out of his causeless mercy, a pure devotee, he gave us this gift. So, if you are in Michigan, then topmost gift. If you are in Michigan, I repeat, if you are in Michigan, any part of Michigan, your topmost gift is this devotional Mandir. Because Prabhupada personally gave this gift to us. Of course, his dear disciple, all the Acharya, our Guru Balgobrinda, they are also direct gift. That is another thing. But that is not specific to Michigan, right? If you are in Michigan, then this is the most valuable gift. So this is our dham, right? This is our dham. And holy dham, we have to maintain such a way. Our mentality, our relationship with all the devotees is very important. How we are thinking, how we are discussing. Not only glorification is required, and also need to discuss about how we can improve. Sometimes we can find also, it's okay. But please, the reason is to improve the environment and service. That is most important. So Prabhupada is so merciful. He gifted this all the ladies, especially Radha Kunju. And you know what? In Chaitanya Charitamrita we know that Nityananda Prabhu is most merciful, right? Nityananda Prabhu is most merciful. But I'm sure that many of you already experienced that Krishna here in this Southern Mandir is in Nityananda mood. You will never find anywhere in this world. I repeat, anywhere in this world. Krishna in Nityananda mode, this is the only place. Because why? Why? Because Krishna wanted to be most merciful here, not in California, not in any other place. No, not like that. Srila Prabhupada invited him, be the most merciful deity in North America. That's why Radha Kunju is most merciful. We cannot go to Jagannath Puri. How many of you been to Jagannath Puri? Remember we mentioned about the quality? Khanti Rabrata Kalatam Virakti Manashunnata Shabata Shabatkanta Namogani Shataruchi Ashokti Tad Gunokhane and Priti Tad Vashati Stalim. And Priti means attachment to us. So we should have the attachment to this holy place. We should have. Right? Not only coming and going. And people are like many people I meet like they have never been to this holy place. They are going to some club, some other places. But I tell them, I request them humbly with folded hand, please come once in a month. And what to talk about this holy Purushottama? Right? So this Purushottama, what we should do if we are coming to temple, then we should spread this message to others. What? Big lecture, 1 hour class? No, they are not in that platform. Oh, we'll cook them and give prasadam. It is difficult for cook for our own house. Right? Many people will say like this is difficult. No, if you can do serve prasadam, that is excellent thing. But what is the easiest thing you can do? Anyone can raise your hand and tell me? What is the easiest thing you can distribute? You can say, I can distribute the holy name. They will not chant. So other people also should be benefited from this wholesale. What is going on the whole month period. Please invite them to come to this Devasadhan Mandir. Nothing they have to bring. Only they have to come and enjoy the prasadam and music. If not any other day, actually they can come 365 days. Right? Anytime according to their schedule. But especially in the Sunday. Because Sunday there is a feast going on. Sunday Krishna is in even more merciful mood because this is Prabhupada Sunday feast. Sunday there are some association of devotees. Right? So invite them. Do you understand? Like this is very important thing. We often forget that one. We don't invite them to come to temple. We give them big lecture, even we give them books. But before giving books, we should invite them. And Prabhu is one of the example. He traveled many places, right? To many temples. Yes. And I have the discussion with you. So the temple is very powerful, and what we talk about is Purushottama. So, Srimad Bhagavad Gita is talking about Krishna's instruction. Bhagavatam is talking about Krishna's heart, right? And Prahlad Maharaj, remember we talked about Prahlad Maharaj? What Prahlad Maharaj's instruction is? He has gone through, he is the Acharya of Smaranam, right? So he has some instructions, some thoughts for us to share. So what he was sharing, I think Canto 7, Chapter 9, text number 9, he was saying, Manne Dhana, Avijana, Rupo, Sruto, Tejo, Ojo, Prabhavo, Bala Buddhi Yogo, Na Aradhana, Bhavanti Purushu, Bhakta Uttara means in his opinion, not my opinion, Prahlad Maharaj is saying, in his opinion, Manne Dhana, wealth, Dhana, Avijana, follower, Rupo, beauty, Sruto, Tejo, power, effulgence, everything, Prabhavo, influence, Bala, strength, Buddhi, intelligence, Na Aradhanaya. Even though everything together, what to talk about one thing, all together you cannot please Krishna. And that Krishna, we are saying you are the crown jewel of all the things. And this holy month, actually, only few things we can do, and that will please this person already. What is that? Just come and see, have his darshan. Take charanamrita, do kirtan, have the association of devotee, like-minded devotee. And if we are actually coming close to Krishna, then there will be some symptom that Krishna is liking us or not. Anyone can tell me what is the symptom? Will show that actually Krishna, I have started receiving Prabhupada and Krishna's mercy. What is the symptom of it? I am not telling it. I have no qualification. I am still struggling, but I have heard from Acharya. I can share with you. What is the symptom? Even scripture is saying that. What is the symptom that whether, many devotee things like whether I am progressing or not. I think I am a great devotee. Even though I don't tell that, I always say, Prabhu, you are pure devotee, right? But inside in my mind, I think I am pure devotee. But how really we can identify whether we are improving or not? What is the symptom? Anyone? Yes, Prabhu.
How much we are detached from it?
How much we have detachment from material things.
I would just say we are more inclined to do things that are favorable to Krishna.
More inclined towards favorable things towards Krishna. Very nice. Anything else? Acharya said two things will happen. One thing will decrease, one thing will increase. Anything? Prabhu? Anything? What will happen? What is the symptom? Very easy symptom. See, if I have detachment or not, how do you know? Because I am a liar. I say, Prabhu, everything is very nice. What symptom you will see? And that symptom is visible. So Acharya is saying, so they will be fearless. Their fear will decrease. It's a tremendous amount. I mean, you can notice it. It's not like that. It's a holy month. You should jump in the Ganges. No, not like that. You cannot stand in front of the 18-wheeler is coming, right? No, not like that. Not that fear. Your fear towards any material things. This will not happen. What about my visa? Prabhu, green card is not happening. Job gone. Hurry, my job is about to go. But I am financially broken. My business is going down. My health, I am in hospital. That blaming, that complaining will deteriorate. This is the symptom. Another thing will happen. What will happen? Very close. Prabhu and
Peaceful. More peaceful.
More peaceful. Yeah, those are symptoms. Detachment, all the symptoms. But how do we recognize? How do we understand these two things? One, like fear will reduce. That is, if you just spend some time with that person and you know about this, little bit about this person, you will know that okay, he is not fearful. Even though he is going to hospital, he is not complaining, Krishna, didn't you see that I have chanted 16 rounds even though I followed the Purushottama? Last time, it comes like once in every 3 years. Didn't you see that I'm doing following the Ekadashi brother? Didn't you see that how much service I'm doing? That complaint will do. And so fear will, right? And one thing will increase, the attachment and love for hearing Krishna Katha and glories of devotee. Their natural attachment will increase. Of course, I am far behind, I don't have that, but I can talk about it. But this is the natural symptom of a devotee, pure devotee. So in this Purushottama, before, after all these things, see, Devsadhan Mandir is not just a mandir. We can have darshan of direct Radha Krishna in the form of Radha Kunju Bihari. This is very dear, very special. Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani. Because we cannot go to Jagannath Puri, Purushottama Kshetra. In the month of Purushottama, we can see the Lord Purushottama. And also don't think that Mayapur is here. You don't have to travel anywhere. No need visa, no need ticket. Don't worry about your office leave. So this is the opportunity, but we don't get the taste. We don't understand the value of it. Because lack of devotee association. Not like seeing devotee. See, I am looking like a devotee, right? Who knows I am a devotee or not? Nobody knows. So what is the actually one thing we have to improve? If you are a devotee, then very important. If we are trying to be a devotee, then also very important. I think we all are. Otherwise, Sunday, we have so many other things to do. Otherwise, all of you should not be sitting here. We want to be a devotee, right? We are in the path of devotee, or already we are trying to progress. What is the one thing you should be very careful? And even you are associating with anyone, one thing you should be very careful. If that quality is missing, you should not associate with that devotee. Can you try?
Should not blaspheme devotee, should not find fault.
Okay, we should not blaspheme the devotee, we should not find the fault. Okay, that is beautiful things. But what are the things? Very important thing, one thing is according to the, again I said I have no realization, but I heard from acharyas and shastras, this is the only one thing. And this is we have to improve, and this is, see, you can see whether you are blessed in the devotee or seeing the fault of the devotees or not. You know yourself. But how do you know me? I can be that person. But how do you know, how do you find out that whether I should be associating with this person or not? Any idea? So scripture and acharya is saying we should not be hypocrite. So in Sanskrit it says like no? Nishkapat bhakta. This is very important thing. So see, even though we have our Gurudev, what to talk about Gurudev, even our Shiksha Guru have this main three quality. Shiksha Guru or guide. Or if we are someone's Shiksha Guru, then we should develop that quality. Maybe 10%, 20%, 90%, I am not going there. I am minus maybe. But see, this is the main quality. We should not be kaput devotee. We should be like nishkaput devotee. We should try to be, and we should also find that assistant. I will explain that one. What is nishkaput or kaput means. And that devotee, whether I am trying to improve myself, then we need to see that my Gurudev, am I pleasing my Gurudev? Whether I am talking to this devotee, whether I am talking to this devotee, or whether I am trying to manage something, whether I am trying to preach something, whether I am trying to do some seva. Very important thing. This is all about devotee, but first part of the, I think almost 15-20 minutes I talked, general thing. Now I am going towards the devotee part. So please forgive me if you are new, but any questions we will take it immediately after 10-15 minutes. So, if we are pleasing our Gurudev, then we are in the right direction. No matter what do you think, how many service we are doing it. Are you on the same page? Prabhu, makes sense? If we are not pleasing our Gurudev, and how will we know that we are pleasing our Gurudev? Coming back to the same thing again. Which one then, Prabhu? Our fear is less and we are attracting towards Krishna Path. This is the one symptom that we are progressing. If we are progressing without His mercy, it's not possible. Clear? You should connect the dot. So if you are progressing in bhakti, that means the blessing from Gurudev is the only qualification we have, not any pious activity. Now coming back to the normal, anybody can relish. Even new people or devotee, anybody. See, we have karma. We do our karma. We have accumulated karma in previous many years. Braje prasiddham navagito chauram Gopangana Chudukula Choram Anek Janmar Jitapapa Choram. Of course, Anek Janmar Jitapapa. Anek Janmar Jitapapa means Anek Janma we accumulated many sins. It is fact. Chauragrabannam Purushottama. This personality will not give us pleasure to our heart. He will steal everything from you. So this is the beauty of this devotee, this person, jewel thief, Kunju Bihari, is not Lord. Remember in the beginning we mentioned, so who is Vishnu? Official form. Who is Krishna? Very personal, very intimate. Do you know, just asking, why Srimad Bhagavad Gita was spoken in Kurukshetra, not in Vrindavan?
Preachers never welcome in his hometown.
Sorry?
Preachers never welcome in his hometown.
That is fact. But in Krishna, he specific to Krishna. What was that thing? A very tasty answer I received from. If Krishna would try to speak Bhagavad Gita, then Brajavashi would say, hey, Lala, sarva dharma parityajya mame tum sarnam okay, hakar laddu kha. बहुत उल्टा बोलते हैं. This is Brajavashi. They will not hear, right? This is the natural thing, but Brajavashi has a different love. They are calling him, you are the thief. Brajavashi has a different vision. They don't know anything other than Krishna. Their problem is they cannot forget Krishna, and our problem is we cannot remember Krishna. So this is our destiny, Prem Bhakti. So Prem, remember we mentioned about Navamida Bhakti, 9 steps. Also in the Prema Bhakti, when we have spontaneous love for Krishna, because right now we don't have love. We think we have love. Of course, many of you have like 90%, 99%, but I am in the below 10 level. But when I was like a minus level a few years back, I can understand. I think I am a devotee, but I am not. Why? Because I cannot serve Krishna. If I love my child, then I have to clean her diaper, right? I have to take care of the baby. আমাকে সেই বেবিকে ঠিকঠাক মতন যত্ন নিতে হবে. Sometimes I will speak 1 or 2 sentences in Bengali. Today is a Bengali sponsor. They have requested personally, very, but anyway. So, we have to serve them. We have to serve our family. If I claim that, I love my wife, many of you have experienced that one. One devotee, I will not mention in our congregation, one devotee, Mataji, she was telling me, Prabhuji, you have to tell something to my home. What, Mataji, what happened? No, he doesn't love me. He's doing everything for temple, but he doesn't love me. And then I said, Prabhu, what happened? Then Prabhu said, no, Prabhu, ask her. This birthday I gave her diamond ring. Is it not true? Mataji said, yes. Ask her, this Valentine's Day I gave her rose, beautiful rose. Even though it was costly. Is it not true? Mataji said, yes. I said, Mataji, then what? Prabhuji, when I am sick, then he doesn't care about me. I look at Prabhu and say, Prabhu, now what to do? Prabhu was smiling. Very sweet devotee, both of them. But see, this is our nature. We should understand that. We should also, if we are a big devotee or big personality, but what is our relationship? See, when we have the spontaneous love for Krishna, then automatically that love will flow for others. When we are not able to love others, we cannot love others, friends, neighbor, then that means our love is not natural enough for Krishna. There is some conditional love. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, text number 27, it says, Tadviddhi paripatena, pariprashnena sivaya, upadekshantita jnanam, jnanino tattvadarshina. So in that translation, Srila Prabhupada is saying that we have to have not artificial love, we have to have the genuine love and genuine service attitude to serve the devotee. Mind it very carefully. Genuine service attitude to serve the devotee and not only any there. Many people are good, and I know, even before reading the translation, I was thinking, okay, that much knowledge I have. But next word is very, surprising for me. I didn't think about it. Maybe you have already gone through that one. You have to please the devotee. So sometimes we do genuine service, but we don't care whether he is pleased or not. So this is the nice attitude of a devotee that we should develop. That whether it's our congregational devotee, whether our family member, whether our children, one devotee asked me, Prabhu, I will follow how you are doing Nishima Chaturdashi. In any Madhavatithi we do fasting, right? Nishima Chaturdashi, how you are following it? I said, Prabhu, don't hear about me. Why? Prabhu, I can eat regular prasadam or ekadasi prasadam, but if my daughters are forcing me to eat that, because they are doing brata. So after the brata, if they say, Baba, please come and have rice prasadam with us, just to please them, I enjoy the rice prasadam. But if they don't force me, then I do that. Why? Because I learned from Gurudev, I learned from Vaishnavas. So that's why we need to have the devotee association in our life. The devotee will have this quality. What is the quality? They will not be hypocrite. So all our Guru Vargobindo, they are very, very pure, genuine. They are spontaneous. So when we meet them, when we think about them, we get that disease. Like coronavirus, we used to get the disease. We are very careful about the disease, but we want to get the disease from the pure devotee. So not only coming close to the devotee, but thinking about pure devotee. And how do we get pure devotee? If we don't come to temple. So to me, in my personal opinion, of course, this is not from Shastra. Shastra is like, Sadhu Sanganam Kirtan Bhagavat Sravan Mathura Vasha Srimurtiro Sraddhaya Shekon. Out of 64 limbs of bhakti, these 5 are most important. It's called Panchangam. Sadhu Sangha number 1. The devotee of association of pure devotee. Sadhu Sangha সবচেয়ে গুরুত্বপূর্ণ কেন? কারণ এটা দিয়ে যাত্রা শুরু হয়। To me, in my opinion, personal opinion and personal realization, coming to temple like this place, any temple doesn't matter. I can create a temple because I am a millionaire, I am a billionaire. I can create a temple. What's the big deal? It will not take more than 2-3 million, right? But coming to Devsada Mandir, this is created by Srila Prabhupada. All Acharya, all living Acharya, blessings is there. This is his Gurudev's mission. So Srila Prabhupada not only created or gave this valuable gift to us, he invited Krishna be the most merciful deity. Please Krishna. And what is the proof? If Prabhupada said so, why Krishna will do that? What is the proof in Bhagavatam? Bhagavatam says, Sattam Vidhatam Nijabhitya Bhasita. If my pure devotee will say something, I will make it happen, whether it is in the Shastra or not. So that's why Krishna is bound to be here most merciful. He has no other option. So, dear devotee, please take the advantage. Not only take the advantage, spread the masses. This is the preaching. Preaching means not to talk about big philosophy and bore them. I remember one devotee, not here in Michigan. He was telling that he saw one person was talking to another new person came to temple for 3 hours. And after that, this person said, now let him go. He will not come to temple next time. It's too much. How long you are coming? He said, I am coming 2 years. All knowledge of 2 years you have given in these 3 hours. Don't do that. So, dear devotee, why I am telling this thing? Sometimes our love is the most important thing to spread the Prabhupada's, preaching mission. Our love, genuine time, little bit of time and caring. So it's for the devotee, but if you are newcomer, I see many of you are just I think first time in the temple, right? Any of you? Any of you first time in the temple? No. Second time, third time in the temple? No. Oh, then good. Then our topic is valuable. আপনাদের মধ্যে কেউ আছেন যে এক দুবার এসেছেন মন্দিরে এর আগে আসেননি? কেউ আছেন? আচ্ছা। তার মানে অনেকে এসেছেন। So that means love, genuine care. That love, if we have spontaneous love for Krishna, that will flow. See, if we water the root of a tree, then it will nourish the whole tree or not? Yes. It will nourish, automatically nourish. So if we pay the tax to the central government, right? Federal government and state government, that will distribute all the department or not? Yes. If we feed our belly, then it will nourish the whole body or not? Similarly, if we try to love, genuine love, if we try to have ahitiki apratihata, genuine love for Krishna, that will spread everywhere. We love Krishna, but we don't love our family, friends. And I don't love the non-devotee because they don't come to temple and they say any bad things about Krishna. That is not our cycle. That we should not do also. Krishna, one time what happened? Krishna, one devotee, he was feeding a nice person, a guest, and then all of a sudden the devotee was saying something, glorifying the Krishna. He was glorifying the Krishna, and all of a sudden the guest started saying, "What you talk about Krishna? He is nonsense. He is a nonsense fellow. He has so many wives." Right? And he used to steal butter. I don't believe you, Krishna. This is like just nonsense philosophy. Immediately that devotee said, "Wait, get up, get out." He was eating prasadam. He said, "Get up, go out." And he said, "No, let me finish my food." But what did I say? I am expressing my own opinion. No, you go and express your own opinion. Get out from my house. I don't want to feed any nonsense people like you. That night, that devotee got a dream. Krishna. It's mercy. Because he was so much attached to Krishna. He got a dream. Hey, you know how many millions of people are like this person in this world? There are so many millions of people there. They hate me, they don't accept me, they are blaming me, blaspheming me, right? I am feeding them or not? If I am not feeding them, then who is feeding them? If I can feed like so many people, why I cannot feed one person? That devotee got a listen. So, dear devotee, why I share these things? Because we have to also understand. If someone is there, give love and care, not big philosophy. Give love and care and your time, genuine time. And in this Purushottama Maas, holy Maashe, onek opportunity. Hear about Krishna, come to temple, simple thing, offering the diya, right? Offering diya and then donating it very powerful. It's 1,000 times more powerful than regular times, right? Is it a big thing? No. Hear about Krishna, talk about Krishna, eat prasadam, and any of your friend is eating non-veg, then request them humbly that this is the most important thing only for, not for the lifetime. Not for the lifetime. Because yesterday we were in a program and many people were there. So I said not for the lifetime, not for 6 months, not for even 3 months, not for even 2 months in a year, 1 month in 3 years. Can you do it? I think it's possible. No eating non-veg. Because if our food is jaisa hoga an, vaisa hoga man. What is in, garbage out. So if we have the rajasic or tamasic food, then we cannot accept the blessing of Krishna. We'll miss that blessing. Pure devotee will come and go, but we'll miss that opportunity. We'll come to temple and see, oh, Krishna is standing. Oh, why this is a balloon there? They are having South Indian dish every time. I don't like it. I'm Bengali. I like Bengali food. So this is not the purpose. You come every Sunday, you will be surprised. You cannot even cook. Your wife, mother cannot cook so many dishes. Thai food. One day I was having Thai food in the prasadam. There are 300 people. I was surprised who made this Thai curry. Because in a restaurant, if you order it, you have to pay, of course, you have to pay $15, $20 just for the Thai curry. They cannot make it in a huge quantity. For 300 devotee Thai curry, can you believe it? And then one day I saw like idli, okay, for 10 people, 20 people, I can understand. 1,000 idli. Try to do it, not 1,000, 100. You'll be surprised. This is the association, this is the quality of a devotee. How did they get it? This is the mercy of Radha Kunja. How they are receiving the mercy of Radha Kunja? Because of Srila Prabhupada. So this is the difference between Mayavadis. Some people will say, okay, you know what? Mayavad is actually more follower of Gurudev than us. We follow Gurudev, right? But Mayavadi is like more attached to their Gurudev. But they don't accept Krishna. And Sahajiya, there is another sampradaya. They are more towards Krishna. They don't accept Gurudev. So that's why they are so bona fide, it's an authentic path. We are receiving the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. And just to let you know, before we end, in 5 minutes, I will take 5 minutes, we will end, of course, with Kirtan. And then, who is the most powerful magician all over the world so far? Can you raise your hand and tell me, who is the most powerful magician? Name of the magician. I know your answer, Mataji, I will come later. Anyone from this side? Who is the most? Don't you know the magicians? There are Indian magicians, American magicians. Any famous magician? Huh? Houdini. Okay, anyone? You know the magician? Who didn't take answer? Who didn't raise hand? Who said, okay, I have to tell that one. Right? Yeah, I know the answer. Yes, Srila Prabhupada. He is the most powerful magician. Why? Because, see, most contaminated part is where, you know what? What is the... So people are talking about pollution, right? Sound pollution, noise pollution, this pollution, that pollution. You know what is the most dangerous place of all pollution? What is the source of all pollution?
Mind.
Our mind. Our contaminated mind. Right? So Srila Prabhupada, he changed two things. Not for us, not for the Indian or not only for the Americans, all over the world. Mind and heart. Can you believe, I don't know how many of you are vegetarian or from birth, I don't know. Actually I was not, I have to honestly admit that one. Because of Srila Prabhupada. And what to talk about me? I born in a country where we knew Krishna is there, God. Think about China. China. They don't eat only two things. They don't eat only two things. You know what? Anything in the water, they will eat other than sheep. Anything in the air, they will eat everything except for airplane or helicopter. Everything. They care about these people. The Chinese people, they are so much into the bhakti. One Chinese devotee, he was asking whether you are Brahman initiated or not. I mean, what to talk about that? I mean, what is the big deal whether this person is Brahman initiated or not? I don't accept food if you are not Brahman initiated. Oh Krishna. Can you believe it? Is it not magic? Russian people, they don't believe in God. If you try to distribute books, you will be arrested. So many things happen. Russian devotees, you can see their eyes. Actually, one devotee, our Siddhartha Mataji was telling, Prabhu, in Mayapur, you don't have to go in front of Panchatantra. I said, why Mataji? And when I say Russian devotees, I can see in their eyes, those Mataji's eyes, I can see Panchatantra. I don't need to go to the temple. Our Siddhartha Mataji is telling that. And that's the fact. Because Panchatattva Abhishek happens in every 5 years. And that time, That time I was fortunate to be there like 2 times in my lifetime. But that time you cannot enter there, so much crowd, like whole world is there in Mayapur. So you cannot go. If you have kids, then don't think about going inside the temple, right? Even though you've got the visiting card and all the card, it's too much. Oh, this time Prabhu was there, right? Oh, yes. Prabhu hand over the card to me. So yeah, this is a big event. But we don't need to go there. If you see those devotees, sweet devotees from Russia, China, they don't. And one thing I have to tell you. There was a devotee from South Africa. Remember this incident. There was a devotee from South Africa. This is in YouTube. If I find it, I will share with many of you in our Vaishnava Buddies group. There is a YouTube video. That devotee from South Africa, he used to eat beef. Normal. You heard about it. People eat meat. Now they are in the Krishna consciousness. Not only that one, that Prabhuji is saying, they, whole family used to drink cow blood. Now they don't eat anything outside, not even in restaurant. They actually cook themselves and eat. They are very choosy where they are eating. If they are not initiated devotee, forget it. They will not eat. They will stay hungry. They will not eat. This is the magic of Srila Prabhupada. This is the magic. This is the magic of Sri. He has transformed so many hearts around the world. No matter it's in South Africa, in China, Russia, everywhere. So if you don't come to take the blessing of Srila Prabhupada, if you are not connected with devotee and ISKCON, this is a big mess. এমন দুর্লভ মানব দেহ পাইয়া কি করো ভাবনা কেহ. If you have received the most precious gift of valuable gift of like human form of life, you don't think like how you are wasting. You should think about it. এমন দুর্লভ মানব দেহ পাইয়া কি করো ভাবনা কেহ. Now what to do? এবে না ভজিলে যশোদা সুত. When you got this human form of life, after receiving this human form of life, you didn't worship Jashoda Suto, Srinathe Nandan, Brajeto Siddham Nalamito Choram. If you don't worship him, Ebe na bhojile Jashoda Suto, Chore Poribe Laje. You will be very shameful. So dear friend, somehow or other we are saved. We are trying to be a devotee. So try our best. I should try my best and let's do it together. Another story I will tell before I end. There is 1 minute story. Evena Bhojile Jashoda Suto. You have got the human form of life, but you are not worshipping Lord Krishna. Chorome Poribe Laje. When? You have to leave your body. No matter if you like it or not. No matter if you like it or not. All of us we have to leave our body. Our parents, our children, everyone. Then we will be very shameful to wear in front of Jamraj. Because Krishna will come and give you darshan. He gave darshan when we were in the womb of our mother at the month of 7th month. There is a beautiful bhajan of Bhakti Vinod Thakur. ভুলিয়া তোমারে সংসারে আসিয়া নানা বিধ ব্যথা তোমার চরণে আসিয়াছি আমি বলিব দুঃখের কথা. জননী জঠরে in the womb of my mother. জননী জঠরে ছিলাম যখন বিষম বন্ধন পাশে একবার প্রভু দেখা দিয়া মোরে একবার প্রভু দেখা দিয়া মোরে বঞ্চিলে দিন দাসে বঞ্চিলে দিন দাসে. You have given me darshan one time. All of us, no matter you are envious of Krishna, you don't like Krishna or not, in the form of Lord Vishnu. He appeared when we were in the month 7 months in our mother's womb. He gave darshan. He reminded us, please don't forget. তখনো ভাবিনু জনম পাইয়া করিব ভজন তব. I promised that time. When I get the birth, I will be worshipping you, my dear Lord. I will not forget this lifetime. I have missed so many opportunities. জনম হইল পরিমায়া জালে, জনম হইল পরিমায়া জালে, না হইল কেন লভ, না হইল কেন লভ. Again, after taking birth, we forgot everything. আদরের ছেলে স্বজনের কোলে হাসিয়া কাঁদান তার. আদরের ছেলে. After getting birth, all our dear relatives will say, Chulamana, Chuna, Pampu, Chulu. I forgot everything. জনক জননী স্নেহেতে ভুলিয়া. After getting the love and affection of my beloved father and mother, বাবা মায়ের স্নেহ ভালোবাসা পাওয়ার পরে জনক জননী স্নেহেতে ভুলিয়া সংসার লাগিল ভালো, সংসার লাগিল ভালো. Beautiful place. This is a beautiful place, right? But our Acharya is saying, সংসার দাবা নরবি হলো প্রাণায় কারণ ঘন ঘন উত্তম. Just opposite, 180-degree difference. In the morning, this is the gift. They are showing us the actual path. Otherwise, we are blind. That's why we need Guru who will rescue us from the Adhika, dark place. What is Diksha mean? Diksha is important. If you are not initiated, we should aspire for initiation. It's not just, having a degree or something. Diksha means Di means Dibbo Gyan. Sha means high. Guru will introduce the Dibbo Gyan in your heart and destroy all the sin. He will destroy all the sin. So that's why this is very, very important to understand and have the devotee association and everything. My dear friend, why you are telling it? All together we have to go. So the story, 1 minute story right now. There is one photographer from United States of America. He went to South Africa. Again, South Africa. We talk about that devotee. He used to drink cow blood. Now he is doing Mangalarti in the morning. I am struggling to get up early in the morning. He is doing Mangalarti every day, doing Tulsi Arati, Tulsi Seva, eating prasadam, serving Vaishnavas. He is not taking, accepting any food. Forget about restaurant. If you are not initiated, you cannot feed him. That kind of devotee. This is the magic of Shiva Prabhupada. Now again the South Africa story. This photographer from United States of America, he went to South Africa. After going to South Africa, he bought a lot of chocolates with him, and he saw many children are like half naked. I mean, they don't have like dress. They don't have any dress. They cannot have food. No dress. They are just with mud and everything. They are just roaming around. He thought to have some fun with them boys, all the boys. He asked them, "Hey, come, boys, come here." But all the boys came because they're foreigner, right? It's the attraction. He said, "I have chocolate." Wow, everybody was shouting, "Oh, chocolate, chocolate!" And especially from United States of America, nice chocolate. Packets is like attractive. Then what happened? Then he thought, let's make some little spice in it. Let's put some spice in it. Okay, I will put all the chocolate here under this tree. All you guys go there. Go there. Whoever will run fast, he will get this chocolate. How about that? Everybody said, "Oh, go." Everybody went there. Everybody started, ready. He said, "Ready? On your mark, set, go." Then there was a surprise. This photographer has never experienced in his life, and he was explaining that this is the most valuable lesson in his life. What he saw, all those children, they have not actually food, no water, no pure water, drinking water. What to talk about American chocolate? Immediately they hold in everyone's hand, around 20 to 25 kids. They hold each other's hands and they are stepping one step at a time, all together. No one is running. One step at a time. And everyone reached the destination at the same time so that they can share the chocolates. They didn't want it to enjoy themselves. My dear friend, what is our condition? If we see some situation, provoking situation, we can beat other people. But we want to be a nice person, right? We don't run for chocolate. It's true. I know that. We don't run for chocolate because we can buy chocolate. But we get some provoking situation, we don't care. We want to try to be good. Try to get our profit, right? First. It's a valuable lesson. This is we have to improve. And what we have to distribute, why I am telling this story right now today, dear friend, we have the valuable gifts of Srila Prabhupada. We are connected to temples. How I know? Because all you are here. All you are here in this Devsadan Mandir, that means you are receiving the mercy. 5%, 10%, 50%, 75%, that's a different thing. But you are receiving Srila Prabhupada mercy. Why don't you distribute? Why don't you distribute? Just tell them, please come to this temple. If you love, you are a foodie, this is the place. Different, that's what I do. Different week, different menu. One day South Indian, one day Thai, one day Mexican, one day Bengali. Today is Bengali, by the way. Or Bengali people, they are sponsored. So every day is a different menu. And then one time American, continental. It's an amazing restaurant, boy. And after that, you need entertainment. 7 o'clock. Dance. Jayo, Jayo, Pura, Chade. Dear friend, you will not find happiest people in the art other than devotee. Even sometimes as a part of this congregation, we don't understand the value, we take it granted, right? Because devotees are very powerful and joyful and most happiest person. You know how to prove that? Because if there is a tree, then I will recognize by the fruit. How do you prove that? How you can prove the devotees are happiest? Anyone? Any volunteer? How you can prove devotees are happiest? Anyone? Raise your hand. Tell me this symptom shows that devotees are happy.
Always smiling.
Always smiling. Anything else? Thank you, Guru, for participating. No anger. No anger, I know. No anxiety, no. Right? Many people have anxiety. I don't know about the pure devotee. But smile is one thing. Anxiety is there. You cannot see, right? Sometimes anxiety is inside. Root in that. Will not show. It's like, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Inside. I'm burning. No. Smile is one thing. Another, anything else? Dancing in the kirtan. Very nice. See, this is good thing. Smile and smile I can do. When you go to any store, even any store, any American store, they will say, thank you. They don't mean it. Because they were trained to do that. So smile, you know that the smile doesn't prove. Dancing is one thing, but dance, see, bar, other area, they also dance. But have you ever seen people are dancing with father, mother, sister, brother, children, grandpa, all together, even in 5 o'clock in the morning? Have you seen that? It's only devotees they can do it. If you go to, because my life has changed. Of course, I'm still there, but my life has turned at that point. 25 years before, I went to Mayapur. One of my Shiksha Guru, a devotee, because I could not say no to him. So he brought my hand, please let's go Mayapur. I said, why? I was in India. I didn't go to Mayapur. I said, what? Okay. I went to Mayapur at 3 o'clock in the morning. He said, get up, you have to take shower. And it's 3 o'clock? It's a night time. Are you bad or something? Anyway, I just followed your order because he's such a nice person. This is the quality of a devotee. You cannot say no to them. You cannot say no to them. If they are a very attractive devotee, if they are not hypocrite. Very important point. Remember, earlier discussion we said, what is that? Nishkapat Bhakti. This is very important quality of a devotee. We should try to be that and we should associate with that. So he was that Nishkapat devotee, my Shiksha Guru. He said, let's go. I went to Mangalarti, my dear friend. I was amazed first time in my life. I see, what is this world? I could not believe it. Is it in this world or where? 1,000 people in the 4:30 in the morning. I never got 4:30 in the morning in my life. 4:30 in the morning, 1,000 people are dancing. And what a beautiful song they are singing. সংসারদা নরবীর লোক প্রাণায়কার ঘন ঘন the beautiful music kartal mridanga people are crying out of joy amazing I could not stand there I came out of the temple I was looking at is it I am the same word same star everything I never experienced this before dear friend please associate with devotee please be devotee please try to be devotee so that we can give the association ভারত ভূমিতে মনুষ্য জন্ম হইল যা জনম সার্থক করি করো করো উপকার we have to purify our life and we have to help others so dear devotee help others to come to temple lot of opportunity we have birthday we have anniversary we have lot of celebration we want to do today's sponsor Adhika Chandra Prabhu thank you so much for sponsoring today and many others here that you already sponsor for your occasion so this is a nice opportunity you are feeding Vaishnava knowingly or unknowingly if you invite them nobody will come but if you serve here they are already accepting prasadam Srila Prabhupada is having the Radha Kunja in this place this is the Tirtha this is the Dham and you can celebrate and you can get the most merciful and blissful experience you can experience and you can receive the most valuable gift that Krishna's mercy, Krishna's blessing and devotee's blessing. So I thank you all of you. I am just little more than my allocated time, but I hope I am fine. You should forgive me if any mistake I have done. Please forgive me, thinking that I am full number one and bless me. Can you raise your hand, please, all of you? Say Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. That was for all of you. Now one for me, please. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Thank you. Thank you so much for your blessing. I need that so that I can follow whatever I am saying. Thank you so much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Sadan Mandir ki jai. Any question or any correction, any clarification? Hari Bol. If not, no question. Please enjoy the prasadam. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.